Let's talk some sports, baby.
Taken by Iguodala. Iguodala to Curry. Back to Iguodala. Up for the layup. Oh, blocked by Jones.
And remember, make tomorrow better than today and make today better than yesterday. And you know what we gonna do. We gonna holler at you until next time, baby.
All right, fellas, time to finish off with some rapid reaction. A lot of topics and a little bit of time. Take it away, Drink.
Oh, yeah, let's roll, baby. Tom Brady's representatives are attempting to trademark the phrases Tampa Bay and Tampa Brady. What are your thoughts?
This is so corny. That's the only word for it. And you know he's going to get them. He's going to get them right because nobody else ever thought of this to use like these corny names. He wants to use them for like clothes and stuff. Like, I guess somebody will buy it because it's Tom Brady, but you can count me out on that. The XFL has suspended operations and has no plans to return in 2021. Disappointing news, right?
Come on, baby. Come on, XFL. I've been hyping you boys up. I've been talking about y'all going to come back with a bang, and then y'all just let the coronavirus just come and hit you with the throat slash. Yeah, it's disappointing, man. We was getting used to it. We was commentating on it. We seen the differences. We was talking about what the NFL should take, what they shouldn't take, and it was entertaining. It was an entertaining product. So yeah, it's disappointing, man. After a 13-year career, slugging corner infielder Matt Reynolds is retiring. Anything you want to share about his career?
Yeah, in 2009, he struck out 223 times, which is still the major league record for a single season. He also hit 298 home runs, so he did more than striking out. Otherwise, he probably wouldn't have lasted 13 years. Also hit 30 home runs 4 more times. So good player, and good luck to him in his next chapter, as they say. The Texans have acquired wide receiver Brandon Cooks and a future 4th-round pick from the Rams in exchange for a 2020 second-round pick. All right, I'm going to leave Bill O'Brien out of this. Is this a win for the Texans or the Rams?
Hey, listen, even if you leave them out, this is a win for the Rams. Look, the Rams are strapped for cash. They trying to get any type of equity they can get out of players they got. And you already know how I feel about Brandon Cooks. He's a walking concussion. Let's be real here. He'd have been on 3 teams already. So if he was that good, he would have stayed on one of the other 2 teams, but he didn't. Well, one of the other 3 teams, I should say. This is 4th team in a short career. He hasn't been around all that long, and he's been traded 3 times already. So I'm going to say the Rams won this one. Our Luke Garza has declared for the NBA draft. Good choice?
I got a feel he's going to return for his senior season. He's ranked number 81 on the ESPN Top 100, and as you well know, there's only 60 players that gets drafted. So yeah, go on back to Iowa, Luke. Go on back. Many NBA teams are in favor of pushing the NBA draft back until no sooner than August 1st. Do you agree with this idea?
Yeah, I mean, if they want to push it back, it's a reason why they want to push it back, and who am I to say otherwise? I don't really have a problem with it as long as it come on TV and I'm somewhere readily available to watch it once it go down. But no, I don't have a problem with it. Major League Baseball and Sony Interactive Entertainment are joining forces on a competitive MLB The Show League, which is featuring a player from all 30 teams. Do you plan on watching?
No, I won't be watching because I'll be playing. I'm still trying to beat the American League East showdown mode. Garrett Cole, he be whipping my behind. Okay, it's tough out there. The NCAA is expected to vote on the one-time transfer waiver on May 20th. Do you see that getting approved?
Absolutely. They wouldn't even be talking about it if they didn't think about approving it. They absolutely going to approve this. I mean, they got to vote on it because that's the system that they set up. However, I do think it's going to be – and – listen, for all intents and purposes, I think it's a good thing in most ways. Bad, everything has its pros and cons. You give the player a little more flexibility, but you're hurting the teams. They have to figure it out. But I do think it's going to get approved at the end of the day. The NFL competition committee is vetting game clock manipulation, such as delay of games tactics, most recently used by Titans coach Mike Vrabel in the AFC wildcard game. Should this tactic by Vrabel continue to be allowed, or should it be changed?
No, they need to get this out of here. Now, I don't know what Bill Belichick, I understand he mad about it at the time, but Bill Belichick been exploiting the rules for years. But, yeah, you got to get this out of here, man. You can't have just coaches taking penalties and running 2 minutes off the clock. The only time we should be running just doing that kind of stuff is at the end of the game taking knees. So, yeah, get this out of here. Last one. Now that UFC 249 has been canceled and there are no dates in sight for future fights, is the UFC done for the immediate future, or does Dana White figure out something before then?
Well, see, I think if Dana White didn't have to answer to ESPN/Disney, this wouldn't be a question. But here's what I do see. If he so happens to get this island, together that he's been talking about here recently, he has came out on a record and said he does plan on fighting. He has 42 fight cards that he want to finish out throughout the year, and he do plan on getting those fight cards, whether that's twice a week or whatever the case might be. I'm going to go with Dana White on this. He's very aggressive. He's a forward thinker, and I think he wants to get UFC fights on the screen as fast as possible. So I'm going to say yes, he's going to figure it out before time.
All right, that concludes today's Drink of Wisdom. I'm Cody Ward.
I'm Jay Wise.
And I'm Nathan Drinker. And remember, make tomorrow better than today and make today better than yesterday. And you know what we're going to do. We're going to holler at you until next time, baby.